Hey there. I'm so glad you're joining me today. One of the most useful things you can learn in English is how to order food and drinks. Whether you're grabbing a quick coffee or enjoying a nice dinner with friends, being able to speak up and order what you want, clearly and naturally, can really boost your confidence. Maybe you've been in that situation where you walk into a cafe, glance at the menu, and feel a bit nervous about what to say. Don't worry, we've all been there. And that's exactly why we're here today. Together, we're going to explore some simple, real-life English you can use in restaurants and coffee shops. You'll learn how to ask for a table, read a menu, place your order, and even deal with small surprises, like when they're out of your favorite dish. We'll take it step by step, using everyday phrases that real people use. And I'll be with you the whole way, just like a friend sitting across from you at the table. So let's dive in and get ready to speak English with more ease and joy, one order at a time. All right. Let's jump into the real-life situations where you might need to order food or drinks. Imagine you're walking into a busy cafe on a sunny afternoon. The smell of fresh coffee fills the air, and you see people chatting, typing on laptops, or enjoying their favorite treats. You step up to the counter and someone says, "Hi there. What can I get for you today?" In that moment, being ready with simple, natural English makes everything smoother. You could say, "Hi, can I get a cappuccino, please?" Or maybe, "I'd like an iced tea and a blueberry muffin." Adding please at the end is always a kind touch, and it makes your request sound polite and friendly. Now let's say you're at a sit-down restaurant with friends. A server comes over and smiles. "Are you ready to order?" You might say, "Yes, I'll have the grilled chicken sandwich, please." Or if you need more time, try this. "Can we have a few more minutes?" That shows confidence and keeps the conversation flowing. Here's another common moment. Asking about the menu. Maybe you're curious about an item, so you say, "What's in the veggie wrap?" Or, "Is the soup of the day vegetarian?" These little questions help you understand what you're getting and show that you're engaged and thoughtful. Sometimes you want to change something in your order. For example, you could ask, "Can I get that without onions?" Or, "Could I have the dressing on the side?" These are small but powerful phrases that help you get what you want, just the way you like it. And of course, don't forget the friendly expressions that come after your meal. If someone asks, "How is everything?" you might say, "It was great, thank you," or "Really delicious." It's also nice to say, "Could we get the check, please?" when you're ready to leave. Or if you're splitting the bill, ask, "Can we pay separately?" Now picture yourself ordering at a busy food truck. The line is moving fast and you want to keep up. Try saying, "Can I get 2 tacos and a bottle of water?" Or, "I'll take the combo with fries, please." Staying calm and using clear phrases helps you feel more in control, even when things are moving quickly. Another helpful tip. If you didn't hear something clearly, don't be afraid to say, "Sorry, could you say that again?" Or, "I didn't catch that." These little lines can save the day and keep the conversation going smoothly. As you practice these phrases, you'll notice they become second nature. You won't just be ordering food. You'll be connecting with people, showing gratitude, and feeling more comfortable in English-speaking places. So whether you're enjoying coffee at a quiet cafe, having dinner with friends, or grabbing a snack on the go, these everyday moments are full of chances to speak up. Let's keep going and make sure you're ready for them all. Now imagine Christine and Anthony are meeting for lunch at their favorite cafe downtown. It's just past noon, the cafe is busy but cozy, and they're ready to enjoy a nice meal together.
"I'm so glad we managed to get a table. This place is always packed around lunchtime."
Yeah, it's super popular. I think it's the sandwiches, they're kind of famous here.
"I hope they still have the grilled cheese. I've been craving it all morning."
Let's check the menu. Oh, and I'm definitely getting their lemonade. It's homemade.
"Nice choice. I might get an iced tea. Something refreshing."
Hey, here comes the server.
"Hi. We're ready to order."
I'll have the grilled chicken sandwich and a lemonade, please.
"And I'll take the grilled cheese with tomato soup on the side. Iced tea for me, please."
Oh, and could we share a garden salad?
"Yes, and can I have the sandwich without pickles?"
And dressing on the side for the salad, please. Thank you.
Everything here smells so good. I'm already hungry.
Same here. I skipped breakfast just for this.
How's your project going at work?
Busy, but I'm enjoying it. We're launching a new app next month.
Wow, that sounds exciting. Are you designing it?
Mostly testing, but I get to give input on design too.
That's awesome. I love hearing you talk about your job. You always light up.
Thanks. It's nice to finally enjoy what I do.
Here comes our food. That was fast.
Everything looks perfect.
This grilled cheese is golden and crispy. Want a bite?
Yes, and you've got to try this chicken. Super juicy.
So good. I'm glad we came here.
Me too. Great food and even better company.
So, do you want to do something after this?
Maybe a walk in the park? It's such a nice day.
Yes. And maybe stop by that bookstore you like?
Perfect plan. I've been wanting a new journal.
This salad is really fresh. I'm glad we ordered it.
Same. And the lemonade is amazing, as always.
Do you want dessert?
Let's look. Maybe we can split a piece of cake.
How about cheesecake?
Yes, please. I'll ask.
Excuse me, could we get one slice of cheesecake to share?
Thank you.
So, what else is new with you?
I've been taking evening yoga classes.
Nice. Do you like it?
Yeah, it helps me relax after work.
I should try that. I've been feeling so tense lately.
You'd love it. It's calming and the instructor is great.
Okay, next week, take me with you.
Deal.
This cheesecake is perfect. Creamy and not too sweet.
I could eat the whole thing.
Me too, but we should probably stop now.
Let's get the check before we order a second slice.
Excuse me, can we get the check, please?
Thank you.
Want to split it?
Sure. Let's pay separately.
Thanks for today. I really needed this break.
Same here. We should do it more often.
Let's plan for next week.
Absolutely. My treat next time.
Deal. And maybe brunch instead of lunch?
You read my mind.
So, what's your plan for the weekend?
I'm thinking of visiting my parents. It's been a while.
That sounds nice. Home-cooked meals and all.
Exactly. And some laundry help too.
Huh, classic. I might go hiking if the weather stays nice.
That sounds fun. Where to?
Maybe Buchanan. It's close and peaceful.
Take lots of pictures.
I will. Want to join me?
Sure, if I'm back by Sunday.
Great. I'll bring snacks.
You always bring the best trail food.
Thanks. So, how's your reading challenge going?
I'm behind, honestly. Work took over.
Same here. Let's do a reading night soon.
Deal. Books, tea, and 0 phones.
Yes. And maybe some of that lemon cake you make?
Only if you promise to bring your special chai.
Done. This sounds like the perfect evening.
Let's set a date after this.
Definitely. Oh, and I got concert tickets for next month.
No way. Who's playing?
That jazz trio we saw last year.
I'm in. Tell me when and where.
I'll text you the details later.
Awesome. You always plan the best things.
I try. I just love doing these things with you.
Same here. You make everything more fun.
Even standing in line or waiting for food?
Especially then.
Okay, now I'm definitely paying next time.
We'll arm wrestle for it.
Deal. But I've been working out.
Then I'll just distract you with dessert.
Unfair advantage.
Still counts.
So, if you could travel anywhere right now, where would you go?
Honestly, Italy. I want to try real pizza and pasta.
That sounds perfect. I'd go to New Zealand, so green and peaceful.
Let's make a dream list. One destination each year.
I'm in. We'll start with somewhere easy first. Maybe Japan?
Yes. Sushi, temples, and hot springs.
And lots of photos. I'd make a scrapbook this time.
You love scrapbooking.
It helps me remember the little things. Like today.
This is a little thing.
A good little thing. One I'll remember for a long time.
Me too.
All right, ready to head out?
Yep. Let's go enjoy the sunshine.
Thanks again, for the food, the talk, and everything.
Always. Days like this make the week better.
Until next time.
Definitely. Same cafe?
Or we try somewhere new. Adventure awaits.
Let's decide on the way.
Deal. Let's move before I order another slice.
Tempting, but let's save it for next time.
Let's take a moment now to practice together. Just relax, take a deep breath, and repeat after me. You don't need to rush, just speak naturally like you're really ordering in a cafe or a restaurant. Okay, let's start simple. Say this with me. Hi, can I get a coffee, please? Great. Now try this one. I'd like a green tea. Good job. Now let's try a few more. Can I see the menu, please? Go ahead, say it. What do you recommend? Try it now. I'll have the chicken salad. Nice and smooth. Let's switch it up. Imagine you're ordering for someone else. She'll have the pasta. Or we'd like 2 lemonades. You got it. Now say this. Could I have that with no onions? Good. And this one, can I get the sauce on the side? These little changes can really help you feel in control of your order. Let's try asking a question. What's in the veggie burger? Or is this dish spicy? Keep going. Do you have anything vegetarian? Great. You're doing wonderfully. Let's keep going with a few more. Can I get this to go? That means for takeout. And try this. I'd like it for here. You're doing great. Now some polite closings. Say that's all, thank you. Or yes, that's everything. Ready for the next one? Could we get the check, please? And this one, can we pay separately? Awesome. Try this. Do you take credit cards? Or is cash okay? These are useful at the end of your meal. Let's say you didn't understand something. Try this. Sorry, could you repeat that? Or I didn't catch that. Perfect. Now imagine something is missing. Say, excuse me, I think we're missing a drink. Or sorry, we didn't get the salad. Nicely said. Let's go for a few confident ones. Everything was great, thank you. And the food was delicious. Try this one too, we really enjoyed it. Now a few more for everyday situations. Can I order at the counter? Or do we order here or sit first? And do you have a kids menu? Almost done. Let's say, what's the soup of the day, or is water included? These are great questions. Now let's imagine you're in a rush. Say, how long does it take? Or is it ready now? You've got this. Let's end with a few friendly ones. Hi there. Thanks so much. Have a good day. One more. See you next time. Keep practicing these phrases. Use your voice, take your time, and imagine real-life moments. The more you speak them, the more natural they'll feel. You're doing such a great job. Keep it up. Let's practice more. Ready? Say, can I get an Americano, please? Great. Now, do you have soy milk? Try this. I'd like it hot, not iced. Let's ask about timing. Say, how long will it take? Or is it okay if I wait here? Good. Now imagine it's busy and you want to be polite. Try, I'm in no rush, take your time. Or, I'll wait over there, thanks. Ordering for a group? Try this, we'll have 3 burgers and 2 Cokes. Or, they'll have the lunch set and I'll get the special. Time for more detail. Could I get extra cheese on that? Or can I add avocado? And I'd like no ice in my drink. How about allergies? Say, does this contain peanuts? Or, I'm allergic to shellfish, is this safe? Now imagine you're not sure. Try, what's the most popular item? Or, what would you recommend for a light meal? Let's keep going strong. Can we sit by the window? Or is that table available? How about, is this seat taken? Now for clarification. Is this drink refillable? Or are refills free? Let's try, can I change my order? Need to be quick? Say, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Or is there something fast to prepare? That's useful when time matters. Let's imagine you're done eating. Could we get a box for the leftovers? Or can I take this to go? Great phrases for ending a meal. A few more polite ones. Everything was perfect. Thanks for the great service. We'll definitely come again. Now for extras. Say, can I see the dessert menu? Or do you serve breakfast all day? These are great for curiosity. And just in case, Do you have Wi-Fi? Or what's the password? Even that can be helpful when you're eating out. Let's finish with confidence. That's all for now. I'll come back soon. Thanks, have a wonderful evening. The more you practice, the more your mouth gets used to these rhythms. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep smiling. I'm so proud of you. Let's not stop yet. Let's add a few more practice phrases together. Imagine you're at a bakery. Say, I'll have 2 croissants, please. Or, do you have gluten-free options? These are very useful if you have preferences. Let's go over some common compliments. Try this. The coffee is excellent. Or, this cake is so fresh. Also say, you make the best sandwiches. Now picture yourself in a food court. Where do I order? Or do I pay here or after? Try saying, can I get a table number? Maybe you're picking up food. Say, I'm here to pick up an order. Or, it's under the name Christine. These help you sound prepared. Let's try some polite requests. Would you mind warming this up? Or could I get a napkin? Say it with a smile. And some kind reactions. No problem, I can wait. Take your time. Thanks again. These help keep conversations smooth and friendly. Now picture this, your friend is new to English and you're helping. Say, she'd like the same as me. Or, can we have one more minute? Try a few for special occasions. Is there a birthday discount? Do you have a special menu today? These are great when celebrating. And finally, confidence boosters. I feel more confident ordering now. English is getting easier. I'm proud of myself for trying. Well done. You've practiced so many useful phrases. Keep saying them out loud. Practice with a friend or even by yourself in front of a mirror. The more you do it, the more natural it becomes. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. Let's take a little walk back through everything we've learned together. You've done so well, and now it's time to gently look back and remind ourselves of all the great expressions and phrases you've practiced. Sometimes, just hearing them again in a relaxed way helps them stay in your memory a little longer. Remember when we walked into that cafe? You were confident, you smiled, and you said something simple like, "Hi, can I get a coffee, please?" That moment matters. And when you added, "I'd like a muffin too," you showed how naturally you can speak when you're relaxed and sure of yourself. You also asked, "Can I see the menu, please?" That polite little sentence opens up the interaction so smoothly. Then came your questions, "What do you recommend?" Or "Is this vegetarian?" The kind of questions that show you're thoughtful and curious. And how about that lunch with a friend? You said, "She'll have the pasta and we'd like to share a salad." That's real communication, simple, clear, and warm. You didn't just order food, you connected with someone in the process. You were also careful and kind. You asked for small changes like, "No onions, please," or "Can I get the dressing on the side?" These details helped you get exactly what you wanted while sounding respectful and calm. Sometimes things weren't totally clear, but you handled it perfectly. "Sorry, could you say that again?" Or, "I didn't catch that." No stress, just clarity. That's the key. Even when something went wrong, you found a gentle way to say, "Excuse me, I think we're missing a drink." Or, "We didn't get the salad." And your tone? It stayed friendly and calm. That's such a great skill to have. And I love how you ended things. "Everything was great, thank you. The food was delicious. Could we get the check, please?" That kind of ending leaves a good impression, not just of you as a speaker, but as a kind person too. Then there were all those little practical questions. Do you take credit cards? Can we pay separately? Is water included? They may sound small, but they make a big difference in everyday moments. And let's not forget those times you were curious. Do you have soy milk? What's the soup of the day? Or even, is breakfast served all day? Each question opened a door to more learning, and that's what this is all about. Oh, and the compliments. You said things like, "This cake is amazing, and thanks for the great service." You showed appreciation with your words, and that always makes someone's day. Even asking about allergies or changes, "Does this have peanuts?" Or "Can I get extra cheese?" was part of your growth. You spoke up with confidence and care. And when something wasn't clear, you stayed calm. "Do we order here or at the table? Is this seat taken?" You didn't hesitate. You just asked, and that's the spirit of good communication. I also loved how you helped your friend. "She'll have the same as me," or "We need one more minute." You weren't just practicing English, you were using it to make someone else feel included. That's real kindness. As we wrap up, take a moment to feel proud of yourself. Think of all the real-life situations you can handle now. From cafes and restaurants to food trucks and bakeries, you've built up a toolkit of expressions that help you feel calm, kind, and ready. Keep reviewing these phrases. Say them out loud when you're walking, cooking, or daydreaming. The more you hear them in your own voice, the more natural they become. And remember, I'm always here to guide you. You're not alone in this. Every time you speak, every time you try, you're growing. So keep going. Keep speaking. And most of all, enjoy every step of your English journey. And if you ever forget a phrase, don't worry. Just take a breath, smile, and say what you can. It's not about being perfect. It's about being present, being real, and letting your words grow with you. You're not just learning how to order food, you're learning how to express yourself, to connect, and to enjoy the simple beauty of everyday language. That's a big deal. Keep practicing and keep being proud of every word you speak. Let's take this a little further. Think about how far you've come. In the beginning, maybe just saying, "Can I get a coffee?" felt like a big step. But now look at you, building full sentences, adding little details, adjusting your order, and even responding naturally when something unexpected happens. You're using English to take care of yourself, to ask for what you want, to be polite, to solve small problems. That's not just language learning. That's life learning. That's independence. And what I really admire is how you do all of this with warmth. You say please and thank you. You listen. You ask kindly. You react with grace when something's not right. That kind of speaking leaves people feeling good, and that's powerful. I want you to imagine your next cafe visit. Picture yourself stepping in, feeling calm and ready. The person at the counter smiles and says, "Hi there. What can I get for you?" And without hesitation, you answer. Your words come out smooth and kind, just like we practiced. That moment, that confidence, that's what we've been building together. And maybe you'll be with a friend who's shy about speaking English. You'll help them too. You'll say, "I've got this." An order for both of you. You'll ask questions, clarify, and even make someone laugh with your growing skills. That's the beauty of learning with heart. Even if you make a mistake, and we all do, you'll know how to recover. A quick "sorry, I meant to say," and you're right back on track. No fear. No shame. Just learning and moving forward. So keep repeating those expressions in your own voice. Whisper them while waiting in line. Practice in front of the mirror. Say them during your walk or while making breakfast. Let them become part of your daily rhythm. Because the truth is, you already know more than you think. And you're more ready than you feel. Keep trusting that. Keep using your voice. And I'll be right here cheering you on every single time you speak. Now it's your turn to really speak. I'll guide you through some everyday moments, and I want you to imagine yourself right there. After I describe the situation, take a moment to say what you would. Then I'll tell you one way to respond naturally. Okay, ready? You walk into a small cafe. A server smiles at you and waits for you to speak. What do you say? You could say, "Hi, can I get a coffee, please?" Now imagine you're at a restaurant and want to see what's on the menu. Take a breath and ask. Try this. "Could I see the menu, please?" You're ordering lunch. You want a sandwich and a lemonade. Go ahead, say it out loud. Here's one way. "I'll have the turkey sandwich and a lemonade, please." Now you're with a friend. You'll order for both of you. Ready? "We'd like 2 burgers and 2 iced teas, please." Let's say you want to ask a question about the food. You're not sure what's in a dish. Ask now. Try. "What's in the veggie wrap?" Now picture yourself wanting a small change. You don't want onions. Say that clearly. You could say, "Can I get that without onions, please?" You didn't hear what the server said. Ask politely for them to repeat it. "Sorry, could you say that again?" You're finished with your meal and ready to pay. Ask for the check. "Could we get the check, please?" Now you're at a busy coffee shop. You want your drink to go. Say it. "I'd like it to go, please." You and a friend want to pay separately. Speak up kindly. "Can we pay separately?" Let's try another. You want to sit by the window. Ask now. "Is that table by the window available?" You're curious about today's special. Ask naturally. "What's the soup of the day?" Something's missing from your order. Let the server know. "Excuse me, we didn't get our salad." Finally, show appreciation. Say something kind about the food. "Everything was delicious." "Thank you." "Great job." Keep repeating these phrases in your voice. It makes all the difference. You've done such a wonderful job today. Really, take a moment to feel proud of yourself. We explored so many real-life ways to use English when ordering at a restaurant or cafe. From saying, "Can I get a coffee?" to asking, "Could we get the check, please?" You've built confidence in the words you need most. But remember, this is just the beginning. These simple moments, ordering food, asking questions, being polite, are where real conversations grow. So keep speaking, keep listening, and let yourself enjoy the learning. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present and willing. And if you'd like to keep learning with me, you can always visit n-talk.com. There you'll find lessons, friendly teachers, and a space where your English can grow even more, step by step. For now, thank you for spending this time with me. Keep practicing, stay curious, and I'll see you again soon. Until then, take care and happy speaking. And don't forget, you can always practice by saying these phrases out loud at home. Try them while making coffee, setting the table, or even just daydreaming. Let the words become a part of you. Every time you speak, you grow a little more confident. So keep going. I'm cheering you on, and I can't wait to see what you'll say next.